Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Ibrahim, back again with another great amazing tech video. Well, Tecno, they're dropping their brand new flagship. This is the Spark 3, but I'm focusing on the Pro version than focusing on the other kind of first variant, which they usually release two devices, the Spark and the Spark Pro, or the Common and the Common Pro. Now I really think this is the kind of like a style of, but the first variant always have minimum requirement or minimum specification for you guys so as you can purchase it. But let us just focus on the Pro one, which is quite vibrant. First thing first, right from the bat, it has a 2 GB of RAM. Now you ask yourself, 2 GB of RAM, well, for a device like this one, well, to my own kind of aspect, it's 2019 Tecno, well, you're supposed to come up with high-end RAM. Quite amazing. TK processors, they're so vibrant when it comes to their own kind of ecosystem throughout their Android and hardware and the way they implemented on their flagships. Now I've seen it like in several devices of China. They're like putting that kind of MTK. I find it's a really convenience processor, though it's not like Snapdragon, but it's really get things there, and people they're using the devices, though sometimes people complain they heat so much. So another kind of stuff right from the bat, it comes to the body redesigning. Now we are seeing the notch still like it's still the Apple ecosystem running through each kind of flagship veins. I don't know why, but I think it's just that they're trying to impress the people that you should better grab that kind of tight body of how it looks like with the notch, rather than getting a quite different kind of flagship of a device whereby it sounds quite different than a notch, I think, to my own kind of aspect. But I'm in a dilemma seeing a lot of notches still in 2019, since I thought that Tecno would just come up with a bezel-less smartphone, which they're trying to remove all the bezels or try something quite different, but still we're seeing a notch, which is something which is quite there. Other kind of stuff when it comes to storage, it has a 32 GB of storage, which I think, to my own kind of aspect, for the first variant, obviously it will have a 16 GB of storage, and it's a big move for Tecno to have a 32 GB of storage. Though I know you may ask yourself, why am I saying this? It's for the Spark. It's like the first time for the Spark having 32 GB of storage on the Pro version. Another kind of stuff which is so amazing, it comes with the Android Pie. Now the iOS, I think, will be 4.6 there, which we all know that it runs on top of Android, the iOS, and stuff. I really hate the iOS of Tecno, since they just don't, it's congested with a bunch of bloatware apps. Like that's reality, guys. They just have a lot of bloatware apps inside of their launchers and a lot of stuff which I don't find inconvenience on the iOS. But I mean, it's super smooth for some of you guys who are using the Tecno, and some of my friends too, they're like, damn, this is exciting, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna put a launcher on it. Now 13 megapixel of camera at the rear side and the 2 megapixel camera at the back, which gives you a nice bokeh, as the way they see it. It gives you those kind of beauty mode, it gives you those kind of nice and vibrance kind of getting image there. But to my own kind of aspect, still, though the camera, they're nice, not bad, sometimes they overheat and do some freaking stuff, but still right from the bat, I think they're just focused on the camera side and get the people what they need. On the front facing camera, it has an 8 megapixel camera, which I won't complain, since there'll be a lot of beauty mode there. The naturality of the image won't be there. It will be something like a plastic face. That sounds so. Battery side, we're seeing something which is quite not new, but it's 3500 mAh battery. I thought that it would be like 5000 mAh battery, since they kill it from one of the devices giving 5000 mAh battery, but still I complain about that device because there were no any updates, and the device was like, yeah, it stays with power for quite longer for 5000 mAh battery. Consider with 3500 mAh battery, what am I saying, milliampere battery, but I think to my own kind of aspect, it's something which is so great. But I think right from the bat, it's just that the Tecno, they're trying to come up with something which is different, and I think it's gold it's quite go. So I don't know about you guys if you have complained, but I got one complaint. He's saying like somebody drop a comment. His Tecno is like freaking out on the camera side. So I think Tecno, if some of you guys on the company are watching this video, consider fixing or dropping the updates and consider getting that kind of customer good and amazing service to your customer. It will be so convenient, because if you won't listen to your customer, very nice, since the customer will complain, it will shift from your flagships, and some of you guys don't want that to happen. So I think Tecno, they're really nailing it when it comes to budget devices and give people that kind of feel or touch of a certain device on the hand. Yeah, that's to my own kind of perspective. So I hope some of you guys got that kind of clue and got that kind of concept how the Spark 3 Pro gonna look like, and how those kind of texture and pressure and how it's gonna look like be. So thank you guys for watching. If you like these videos, as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you're new here. My name is Abdurrahim12. Make sure that you consider subscribing to your homeboy here, and it's gonna be amazing. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and peace.